The next station is Lindenburgh. This is the end of the brown line. La siguiente estación es Lindenburgh. Aquí que la línea de marrón. Exit here for connecting bus service to Dorsey and Cosmos Church Station. This is your connecting point to the Northern Regional Transit. This is this is Lindenburgh Station. This is the end of the brown line. Please exit the train. Thank you for riding with Bart. This is Lindenburgh Station. Aquí que la línea de marrón. Por favor, saluditen. Gracias de viaje Bart. Esta estación Lindenburgh. This train is bound for Eisenhower Station. There really should be, doors here. Sorry, Bennett. I know you don't like when I break glass. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at our Lindenburgh Station. So yes, this station does sound familiar. For two people. Remember the Lindenburgh baby back in, I think it was I forgot the kidnapping of the Lindenburgh baby. Lindenburgh Station here in Atlanta, Lindenburgh Station in the UK. So it's taken so many different ways. This name is literally gonna say something to everybody. So what many people don't know, they think that Lindenburgh is just this one area. Lindenburgh actually has more servicing stations than any other city. The second largest city that has servicing station is really the Grand Central, or that's when you say Central Downtown, because it's served by Greenville, Clarksville, Government Center, Alex World Avenue, Hayesville, so they're all served there. But Lindenburgh is served by the Cosmos Church Station, Dorsey, Lindenburgh, and almost hits Woodward Station. So it literally pretty much has 4 stations serving it. As you see, these stations are very close together. They're literally like walking distance. I mean, I'm pretty sure if someone were to fire a gun from this station, it would hit somebody here. Now, why? I mean, it seems ludicrous. Why not demolish this station and let the train continue? It's not even being used. The parking lot's empty, or so we think. Or why didn't we just expand this station instead of building a whole new one? A lot of people would ask that. Well, to be honest with you, many of you don't know this, but this is a planned Minecraft world. So things aren't just done spontaneously. Everything is done on purpose. When you do things on purpose, you understand before anybody else why you're doing it. If we were to have expanded Dorsey Station, as you see, Lindenburgh is long, Dorsey isn't. Here's what would have had to happen. We would have had to tear all of these tracks up. We would have had to expand the station into some weird way, probably demolishing some houses. We most likely would have had to remove all these mountains. And Lindenburgh has 4 tracks, 2 in the middle for the brown line to turn around. So even if we expand further, we'd have to expand further again. And then it just wouldn't fit in, because now you're going to have a station just sitting on top of water, or basically the crevice of a mountain. So even that too, and it probably wouldn't even be safe. So the reason why we left Dorsey alone, because it's just a village. I mean, why can't they walk over here and catch a train? They do it everywhere else. Well, actually, no. Most train stations are built in the center of villages. This station will, however, for those of you who would have liked to see this demolished and this stay, this is gonna get demolished. However, it's gonna get rebuilt because this is what we would call a legacy station. Legacy stations are typically way shorter than modern day stations, and they don't have announcements. In order to put in an announcement system, the station would have to be completely redesigned, meaning that the entire station would have to be demolished. Plus, all this land space here is really slated for Dorsey Memorial Hospital for the poor and the ill. So when Dorsey Memorial gets built, that station needs to be there because, see, here's the thing. Roads aren't very good in the city of Melchizedek. The best way to travel in this city is by rail. So everywhere where there's things, it's best to have rail. There's nothing better than rail. Melchizedek is not a car-friendly place, despite the fact that so many people has cars. We do have our first Walmart. That video is supposed to be up. But yeah, it's a controversy between Lindenburgh and Dorsey stations. Why are we keeping them? Well, Lindenburgh is for trains to turn around, plus it's close to Walmart. Dorsey is for Dorsey Memorial Hospital, and it's only the Red Line train that uses it. So now you have your answer. What are we going to do with this village? We're going to try to preserve it because we do not like demolishing villages. So therefore, we're going to work on that. Let me show you something cool though. So this is what the switch looks like. So these switches control the rail, and I'm going to have more rail education videos. I'm talking to you, Bennett, from Spencer Airlines. Yeah. So trains on the brown line supposed to continue straight. If it's a red line train, it's going to go into the siding here to that platform. Now it also works in reverse, like say for example if there's a single tracking and we need the trains on this side, then we could do this and switch the tracks in single tracking and then switch this so the train would come straight. The same thing over here. If you want a train to go over here, there's also a switch. Where is it? It's probably in the tunnel. That would send the train to this track. This way single tracking can happen. Why do we have single tracking? Because BRT is open 24 hours a day. Therefore, it is not truly possible to close any portion of track altogether. We have to let trains pass, go around, fix the track, and then come back. As a matter of fact, next time I am going to explain single tracking. Thank you and have a wonderful day.